I think it's gonna be our biggest walk yet, isn't it?
Wow, look at that waterfall. There's so many reindeer in Finland. We should have bought some mosquito repellent.
Our walk back is gonna be hard.
Finland, Norway. So many mosquitoes. He shook his head.
Yeah, to like challenge you. I feel like I'm dying. Today we undertake our biggest hike yet. I'm a little unsure if I can make it. Myron's pretty keen though. We're going to be walking through 3 countries today. Let's get going.
Good morning everyone.
So we're back in Finland today, which is crazy because we're in Finland and then we went to Norway, but we've driven down and we're back in Finland because today we're doing something pretty exciting.
We're walking through 3 countries today.
Yeah, to the point where Finland, Sweden and Norway all meet together. And guess what? Sweden's going to be our 30th country.
Wow, 30, that's
So
a lot.
That's a lot.
Wow.
And we're going to be walking into our 30th country, which is pretty cool. Anyway, we better get going.
So we're currently at the car park now and we're going to walk 12 kilometers to the very corner of all 3 countries. And now we're off on our path.
Let's go. So this walk we're doing is 12 kilometers each way. So 24 kilometers in total. I think it's going to be our biggest walk yet, isn't it? Like the most we've ever walked in any day. Ever.
I think I've had one walk that was longer and that was hiking up Mount Olympus.
Was it longer than 24?
Yeah, I think it was like 30 or so. It's a nice clear path because I think it's quite a popular route and you just have to follow the orange peg markers.
When we get halfway, we're only a quarter of the way.
Because we got to come back on ourselves.
Yeah, so we'll get 6 kilometers there, but then there's still another 6 kilometers there and 12 kilometers back. Oh, look at that.
There's still some snow in the mountains there and it doesn't look like it's much higher than we are. And it's July.
It's August.
August, yeah. And down there is the customs checkpoint between Finland and Norway. We found a lake, and on the other side of the lake, it's very hard to see, but there's 4 reindeer.
What? I can't see them.
Yeah, there's dark things, they're moving around a bit. They're quite far away, 150 meters. Yeah. Yeah, go swimming in the lake. Yeah. It would be so cold. The water is so crystal clear. You can see straight through and see all the rocks underneath.
Myron said we have to be quiet so we don't spook the reindeer. Be quiet, you guys.
So I looked up at that hill and there's about 20 reindeer all spotted up there. One of them must have a cowbell around its neck because it keeps banging and you can hear it really easily. It's getting steep. So we're 4 kilometers in now and it's taken quite a while actually.
It's like an hour 45, I think, which is quite a long time.
So it'll be like 8 hours maybe to do the whole thing.
Not that right, longer than that.
So this is a German dugout built for World War II. And you can go inside of it. These have been rebuilt because the Germans demolished all the ones that they had built. But inside there's just a place to sleep. Bunks top and bottom. It's quite small, smaller than our van. but large enough to be able to sleep inside and stay warm. And there's some more reindeer down there. There's so many reindeer in Finland. It's quite a cool little flat path there across the boulder field.
We've got all our tips for this walk from Polly and Sam, a freedom strider, and I remember her telling us that there's a bit of boulders where they kind of move, and they do. I just slipped.
Wow, look at that waterfall. The path has become very rocky now, lots of boulders. So we're halfway now, 6 kilometers in.
Which means we're a quarter of the way.
Yeah, which means we're a quarter of the way. It's been uphill quite a bit, and we're hoping that the rest of the way is going to be quite flat because there's a lake just there, and you can catch a boat from the town that we're close by to the point in which the three countries meet. The terrain's changed heaps here. It's kind of like more swampy land, and there's a lot of mosquitoes. We should have bought some mosquito repellent.
I think we've got like 1.5, 2 kilometers left, and I'm just really feeling how far we've come. I'm exhausted. We haven't had our lunch yet. We wanted to have it once we got there so that we didn't eat it halfway along the way and get hungry again. But I'm fading. The walk back is going to be hard. Myron's using the drone as a fan. It's a nice breeze.
Mosquitoes away as well. The mosquitoes are really good motivation here because you do not want to stop or like 5 mosquitoes land on you straight away. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. So we've just come across a fence, and I think that's the border between Finland and Norway. Wow, I never knew there was like a proper border fence running through the countries. Maybe it's just for deer.
Well, maybe there is, because they are supposed to be allowed to shut the Sweden border in emergencies.
Yeah, and I guess this would have been built a long time ago.
Oh god, there's so many mosquitoes.
So many mosquitoes! Finland, Norway. Finland, Norway. I think that yellow thing at the very end of the path that you might be able to see, I think that's the point that we're going to.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I think it's over there. That yellow thing. This is a weird structure. Is this then deer can't get through? I guess then the Finnish farmers don't have all their deer trying to run off to Norway or something, or vice versa.
We made it
Here.
to the point where the 3 countries meet. Finally. We're pretty pooped, aren't we?
Yeah. So that's Finland towards that way, Norway is this part, and then Sweden's behind me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's been a big walk.
It's pretty cool. There's just like this random concrete yellow thing that just marks the middle of the 3 countries, or the corner of the 3 countries.
Look on the top of that, it's got
Oh
a symbol for each country.
I take it it's 3-sided, one for each
Yeah.
of the countries to face.
With like a year on it. I wonder what the years mean. Okay, we have sat here for a bit, had some lunch, talked to some people, and now we are gonna walk back. And oh my god, I am dreading it. Like the walk we've done has been so hard, and now we have to do it all again. Like we're only halfway. I think we maybe left a bit too late, didn't bring enough water or enough food, and maybe shouldn't have done it unless we could have camped here.
So walking back to the van now. It's 6 o'clock now, sun goes down at 10 o'clock, so we've got about 4 hours of daylight. After that, it's not dark, but it does definitely get a bit darker. So there's 12 k's in 4 hours, which you should be able to do. It's starting to rain a little bit, which is annoying, and we're going to be walking through the mosquito bit for the next 2 or 3 kilometers. So that's why I got this on, to kind of cover my face a little bit more. There's just so many mosquitoes. Let's get going. We are wet now. The water's gone straight through my jacket. My whole chest is a bit wet. It only said on Apple Maps that it was only a 30% chance of it raining. But it's definitely raining. It's definitely raining, Apple. I'm not sure if you can pick this up, but it's like 10 mosquitoes like hanging around me. Oh, they're everywhere. Well, good news, it stopped raining and we got out of the mosquito fields. So much better now that we're out of them.
Yeah.
You can like stop on the side and like have like a 10-second break without being attacked. Where in the mosquito field you could not.
Or a longer break.
Yeah, or a longer break maybe. Is that someone asking for a break?
Yeah, soon. And there's a nice rock to sit on.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful rainbow. There's a pot of gold behind that island. So we've made it back to the point where the waterfall was, and now I'm going to try and climb up around the side and get to the top of the waterfall. Whew. Look at this, it's beautiful. This is what I have to climb across now. Oh, it's rocky. We're almost at the last of the rock fields. And once we get to the peak there, it's all downhill from there. Woo! Halfway through on the way back, there's a mountain right in the midpoint, and we just climbed up that, so it's basically all downhill from here on. So it's the last quarter should be the easiest quarter. Back at the lake where we saw the deer, but the deer aren't there anymore. I must move somewhere else. Check out that huge boulder that's just like cracked in a straight line down the middle. It's so weird. There's a deer just up there. Hello. Hello. He shook his head.
Yeah, to like challenge you.
And this is the view that the deer has. It's a lovely home you got here. You got a beautiful view. This is not what you want to see when you're really, really tired on a walk. There's a big downhill and then a big uphill. Oh. But before we tackle that gully, we're going to have a sit down. Steep downhill. So it is 11:15 and it's getting late. It's still nice and bright out, which is very good because the sun set like half an hour ago. But I think we're getting close to the bridge that we passed right at the start of the walk. So that's good. That means we're close to the end. Whoop whoop, made it back to the bridge. Such a relief. I think we're only like 300 meters or so away. There's this nice flat path. It's nice and easy. Not long to go. Hannah's still going. She's super tired. Ankles are sore, legs are sore. Yeah. And we made it. Those are the signs for the start of the trail. So we made it back to our apartment on wheels. It's so nice having the camper van. You just get to the end of the trail, jump inside the van, and then you're at home. So much more nice than having to like drive to a hotel or somewhere. You're just straight away at home. And after about half an hour, I've made myself tacos, and Hannah's got nachos. Yum.
I feel like I'm dying. I don't know if I want dinner. Everything just hurts.
Now we can just eat dinner, watch something on the iPad, and then lie back and go to sleep. Super
Fresh.
easy.
We're not even going to shower. We really need showers, but we're too tired, so we'll do that in the morning.
Yeah. Well, we had an awesome day.
Should I stop crunching?
Good walk.
Thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.